Good morning, everyone. I'm Jessica Blackbird. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. You guys, Hurricane Ian was a catastrophic event for Florida. And let's continue to pray for everyone there because they are still dealing with Ian this morning as a tropical storm, still dropping rain on Florida and the surrounding areas. So according to NBC News, more than 2.5 million customers across Florida were without power Thursday morning after Hurricane Ian, now a tropical storm, walloped the state as one of the most powerful storms to ever hit the United States, causing widespread devastation and flooding that trapped residents in their homes. Ian was downgraded to a tropical storm this morning, you guys, Thursday morning, after slamming into Florida's southwest coast as a major Category 4 hurricane Wednesday afternoon, bringing winds of 150 miles per hour and life-threatening storm surge. Maximum sustained winds dropped to near 65 miles an hour, with higher gusts early Thursday. But the storm has continued to cause destruction as it moves northeast. Its center is expected to move off the east central coast of Florida later Thursday today before approaching the coast of South Carolina on Friday. President Joe Biden on Thursday declared a major disaster in Florida over the devastation caused by Ian. The president ordered federal aid to supplement state and local recovery efforts in areas affected by the storm surge starting September 23rd and onward, the White House said. Meanwhile, in Cuba, power is slowly being restored for residents across the country following sweeping outages in Ian's wake. This hurricane, you guys, like they said, it was the most powerful to hit the United States ever in recent history. And there are reports of hundreds of people who didn't make it. So according to the Daily Mail, devastated Floridians returned to see what's left of their homes as Governor DeSantis calls Hurricane Ian a 500-year event. Hundreds are feared dead as 50 Chinooks and Black Hawks begin search and rescue, and flamingos take shelter in bathrooms. So these birds went into bathrooms, public restrooms, you guys, in buildings. They found their way into the buildings to get away from the storm. It is just a sad, sad situation. Authorities in Florida have warned that fatalities will be in the hundreds as Hurricane Ian continues to barrel its way across the state, leaving a trail of complete destruction in its wake. Scores of people remain trapped on the roofs of their flooded homes as 2.5 million are without power, which officials warning evacuees not to return home after the Sunshine State was battered by 150 mile per hour winds and 18-foot storm surges. So from the ground up, the water was at 18 feet, you guys. And someone on the news channel yesterday was warning people that 18-foot storm surge was going to be an unsurvivable event. And if they had not evacuated, that it was already too late. That was a sad, sad thing to hear. Lee County Sheriff Carmine Marcino, whose area covers Fort Myers, which has been one of the most affected by the monster storm, confirmed that he was expecting hundreds of fatalities in his jurisdiction alone. Horrifying pictures show the level of destruction, with boats usually in the marina being forced onto the shore amid broken palm trees and damages infrastructures. I mean, I don't know what that means, you guys. It's poorly written again. Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood predicted that the recovery effort will be like something we've not seen in this country ever, while others are warning people to stay off the roads for their own safety. Helpless Floridians desperately called their relatives and the police, pleading to be rescued from their homes as they watched the flooded water break through their doors. The flood waters break through their doors and began rising dangerously higher and higher. Streets were turned into rivers, with the storm surge flooding the lower level emergency room of HCA Florida Fawcett Hospital in Port Charlotte, while fierce winds tore apart of its fourth floor roof from its intensive care units. Could you imagine? You're in intensive care, you have a family member in intensive care who cannot be moved. They're very, very ill. And then this hurricane tears the roof off of the intensive care units. I mean, that is so sad. You guys, like I said, let's keep everyone that was in the path of this hurricane. And it's not finished. It is now going to other parts of this country as a tropical storm, dumping so much rain. Let's just pray, you guys, because global warming is real and we are seeing it time and time again now. Stay safe out there, you guys. Let's pray for these people. It's such a sad, sad situation. See you in the comments.